Ooh, baby. New Incarnon Genesis weapons in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and wait, what the whole? That's the same as last week. What the? Not 100% complaining, but fuck. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills, and what I like to do is make gaming easier. And welcome to another serious conversation about stupidity. This is where we have a serious conversation about something that doesn't really matter at all. So, it's stupid. Now, I got a question. What in the hell am I supposed to do with these? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not actually complaining. I know it sounds like it, but I'm not. I can see or I can appreciate why there are Tier 1 weapons in the Incarnon Genesis system. On top of the fact that DE wanted to make us use some of their older weapons, reviving them, and to remind us that they've been making awesome weapons for years. I also am aware that the Deviri is a starting point for new players. So once again, I do understand why Tier 1 weapons are in the Incarnon Genesis system. Not to mention, if I was just starting out and I got a full set of Incarnon Genesis weapons, that would be awesome. And I don't want to take that away from anybody. But I and a certain amount of million players aren't at the beginning of our Warframe journeys. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these? Now I know, the simple answer is don't get them. Don't go on this insane, I gotta check every box off, completionist syndrome bullshit that I always deal with. I can just waste my time somewhere else. Of course. But what I'm getting at, and like I said, I'm not just complaining for the sake of complaining, but I want all the arcanes. So I'm going to level 10 and beyond every week. So what I'm really talking about is, and I want your opinion as well, definitely want your guys' opinion, but what I'm really talking about is I wish I could do something with my extra Tier 1 weapons. Like, imagine if I could balance fusion these things, giving them a slight boost every time that you do it, capping at maybe 4. I don't know, that might be too much. How about an actual perk or percentage swap? Like every time you get the same weapon, you can then go to the perks and just switch them around to a different perk. Like you can make whatever weapon you want. Although I imagine programming every perk into every weapon so it works sounds like a programming nightmare. I'm not a programmer, but I might want to kill me if I made that suggestion. Another one is, how about being able to trade them like in the trading market? That would be a good idea unless the asshole players like me go crazy with the platinum prices. Or we could just trade them for actual Incarnon Genesis links, I guess, just piece for piece. But I got an idea that I think would work. Let me know if you guys think this would work. To give you a little bit of background to my idea, I really wanted the Prisma Bratton and the Prisma Lato. Not because they're good or any lies like that. It's solely because every once in a while, it keeps coming down to those are the only 2 weapons I don't have mastered. It's frustrating. So for a while, the Lato and the Bratton, they were not available if you didn't get them when they first came out. Now, supposedly, they're in the Sanctuary Onslaught. I say supposedly because I can't find them, but supposedly they're there. Now, I've always felt that event weapons, after the event is done, and certain sentient weapons, like they should do, some pain in the ass, really hard to get weapons. I thought it would be awesome if they could be earned from Darvo as a simple Darvo deal, where we can trade in our unwanted old weapons for points. Now, it wouldn't be a lot of points, probably like 1 point per weapon, and to keep smart asses like me from cheaping out the system, it would be Tier 1 weapons could be only traded in for Tier 1 event weapons, Tier 2 for 2, 3 for 3, blah, 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 blah. Those weapons traded in must be mastered. That would help slow us down. And lastly, you can only trade in 2 of the same weapon for that tier. I think that sounds fair, at least to me. I'm just trying to protect against players like me trading in 300 plus copies of the Gorgon. Or how about no rules at all? You can do whatever you want, trade in whatever you want. DE will choose 2 event weapons per month. They can set the number as high as they want. Then DE can do the math on how long it takes, how high the number is, what tier, what weapon, and then you can get your shit when you get your shit. Or, more diplomatically put, it would offer players a chance to obtain the lost event weapons, but not at a rate that would affect platinum sales or event enthusiasm, while continuing to give players a long-lasting engaging period during the earning process of this new system. That's the letter I was going to send to actually DE. But yeah, a Darvo trade would be a good place to put these things. I think. I don't know. This might be a horrible idea. Might be a good one. I might be onto something. Just needs a little bit of tweaking. That's why I'm kind of asking for your opinion. And I'm also asking, what the hell am I supposed to do with these? Like, they come in odd numbers every week. So you're going to get duplicates on your 3rd or 4th round through. Or this just happened where I got the exact same... Now, once again, like I said, this actually isn't a real problem. I want the arcane. I can go through and get them all. My inventory has an infinite amount of space. It'll fit every Incarnon Genesis adapter that I collect. There's no real problem. So, like I said, let me know what you think. Should DE do this trade Darvo thing, or should they not have to do anything at all? That's also fair as well. Now, on that note, I hope this helped, even though it's a stupid conversation about stupidity, so this could not have helped. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's one of the ways we can talk. Make sure you keep it easy in life, and remember, just keep gaming. No, seriously, what am I supposed to do with... Fuck.